Good morning and welcome to how to set up your business online whilst in your bathrobe at your kitchen table at home. Okay, today I'm going to talk about content. This is something that all our clients really struggle with. Everybody that we trained to manage their own social media, this is the big issue that they struggle with. It's thinking up what to post. Okay, so there's a couple of little tricks that you can use to help you get on top of that. And what it is, it's about being organized and thinking ahead. So the easiest way that I suggest you get on top of your content is by setting yourself aside a day, an afternoon, to plan the month ahead. And the way that I suggest our clients do this is by printing off a calendar, having in front of them the month that they're working on. Okay, so then the next thing that you need to do is to pop into that day, that month, any holidays, Easter, Christmas, bank holidays. Another way is school holidays. If your target audience is mummies and daddies, so there's a post that you can write about coping with school holidays, etc. So you need to be aware what's happening in regards to the month. So straight away, you've got a couple of posts that you can create just by having what's happening in the month. Second one is awareness days. These are days that are created by charities or people that want to bring awareness to certain issues. All you need to do is type into Google awareness days and it'll come up with all sorts of different places that you can go and look. This one is called awarenessdays.com and you can click on UK Awareness Days. These if you click through to them, they go through to the website that is promoting this awareness day. So in April, we've got Stress Awareness Day, National Pet Month, National Parks, Be Active, Be Healthy, Parkinson's, Community Garden Week, English Tourism Week. Now, obviously, not all of them are going to relate to your business, but there are ones that you can definitely jump on board and use. They usually have hashtags that revolve around their awareness days. London Marathon's not on this year, so avoid that one. So it's just free ideas for content, if you know what I mean. So and also if you use the hashtag and put a link to the charity website, etc., it's going to give your content a lot more reach. So it's really worth it. There are also fun days like Donut Day or Take Your Dog to Work Day or things like that, so which you can find on other awareness day calendars. And these are just a bit of fun. They're not necessarily linked to any charity or anything, but it's ideas for posts and it's a bit of fun and it'll give your posts a bit more reach if you're using hashtags, especially on Instagram and Twitter, etc. So definitely worth popping in to your month, all the different awareness days. Another one to slot into your month is a sales post. We need to sell our business, and we are businesses, so we need to do sales posts. We're told quite often that you can't sell all the time on social media. That's my husband's phone. You can't sell all the time on social media because people get bored and find it they'll unfollow you, etc. But we're businesses and we have to sell. So what I try to do in my month is slot in once a week a sales post to sell my business. And I like to do these on Mondays in Facebook particularly, because I then use that sales post to share into local Facebook groups. So I've already created my sort of ad on the first Monday, the Monday of the week, and then I share that post during the week into all the local Facebook groups. So when you've got your month in front of you, plan a sales post once a week. Okay, so we've got awareness days, we've got holidays, we've got our sales posts. And if you've got your month in front of you, you'll notice that it's starting to fill up. Okay, the ideas for content is starting to fill up. So by just sitting down and planning ahead, it takes away that burden of what to post, and it gives you a framework to work on, so that you're not sitting there first thing in the morning going, oh my God, what do I have? I need to post something today. If you've got a plan, and it just takes that worry away. So, right, so the other ones that we can add into our month are background posts about you, because people buy from people, and people are really nosy and they want to get to know you. So think about things like what you're doing. You can talk about lockdown at the moment, obviously, but there's lots of things that people would want to know about you, your family, what you do on the weekends, why you're so passionate about your business, any extra learning you're doing in regards to your business, people like that. So do slot into your month a couple of background pieces about who you are. It's really important. People buy from people. Okay. Try also, this is really important, to share information. Share information free about what you do. So being helpful to people, because it shows people that you know what you're talking about. Okay, and if they can afford you, they'll think, oh, well, they know, so they can do it. If they can't afford you, they'll still follow you because you're interesting and you provide information. And that also means they'll mention you to people that ask. So, oh, I know that person, they do that. Have a look at their Facebook page. So by sharing information, although you're giving away something for free, it really works. Okay, so I'm doing all these videos. I actually charge people for this information, but hopefully people will realise that I know what I'm talking about and will come and do further courses with me, or ask me to manage their social media. So this is what this is all about. Okay, so information is really important, so make sure you share it. You can also share other people's content. So you can slot that in whenever you find anything that's really interesting that you could share with your audience. So other people's blog posts, magazine articles, newspaper articles, anything else, you can slot that in. So that's extra content that you can use. So do follow people that you find interesting that relate to your business and keep an eye on them so you can share anything that's relevant. We've got a pest controller and we do a lot of environmental stuff for him. So I follow wildlife trusts and woodland trusts, etc. So, and they've got lots and lots of environmental pieces that we share because it's quite hard to create posts for a pest control. Okay, so that's another one. Fun pieces, you know, just silly, yay, it's Friday, or here's my dog doing something silly, or a funny joke that you found. Break it up, break up the content. Just lots of different content is what it's all about. It keeps people engaged and interested. Another one is inspirational posts. Can be a bit naff, you know, one of those inspirational quotes or whatever, but people love them. I know, people love them. So do use Canva, the little design software I mentioned in part one, and make up your own inspirational quotes. Don't copy other people's from Google. So find the quotes, you know, see them and then recreate them as your own. Put your little logo on the bottom so when people share them, there you go, because people like sharing inspirational quotes. It's yeah. Anyway, so there's so many different things that you can share, but if you've got your month ahead of you and you think, okay, I'm going to share 3 posts a week. Well, one is your sales post. Then you've got background posts, funny posts, inspirational posts, informational posts, sharing other people's content posts. Can you see how the whole month is already filling up? And then what you can do is schedule ahead. So that if you've got a busy week coming up and you're not going to have time to do your social media, spend Sunday afternoon, you've got your month ahead, you know what you want to plan to post, create the posts and schedule them ahead. So you can do that directly in Facebook, there are little software programs that you can do it in Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter. The one we use is Buffer. It's free for 3 platforms and really useful, really simple. Buffer is buffer.com. It's really simple. So hopefully that's helped you. But it's a bit school teacherish to tell you to plan ahead and to get on top of it, but it works. It really works. Running your own business at home and then doing your social media, it does mean that you end up at your kitchen table in your bathrobe working on your social media, and that's why I'm doing it in my bathrobe. So by being organised and planning ahead your month, it takes away that burden and it takes away the dread which so many small businesses have of, oh my God, I've got to do my social media, I've got to keep on top of it. But if you just allocate yourself some time to plan ahead, it really works. Okay. So I'm going to be doing a online course on content and how to get on top of it for a small local business. So watch out for that. I'm busy. Oh my God, I'm really busy getting that sorted. So if any of you are interested in learning more about this on scheduling and different types of content and how to create content, look out for our online course. And if you're interested, I'm going to have a pre-sale price So pop a message below in the comments, and I'll send you an email when it's ready. I'm going to get on and do that. All right, have a good day, and I hope that's helped, and stay safe. And I'll talk to you tomorrow about your strategy, which is the framework of how to talk to your clients and who you're talking to and your ideal client and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. Have a good day. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.